Watchmen 1x7. Here we go. Okay, hi everybody. I am a little late with this stuff. I didn't even get a chance to watch it again. Last week was so busy, but I'm here now. So let's do it. Let's watch this. Let's see. So I didn't get a chance to watch the. I was gonna watch it again. I didn't get a chance to do that, so I couldn't make any videos on that or anything. But from what I remember. Oh yeah, we got the origin story of. I'm gonna keep it as short as possible, as short as I can. We got the origin story of the Hooded Justice. There's amongst a lot of other stuff to unpack, but there's something missing from that whole thing. The part that really bothers me is after he leaves his family, what happens to him? His family kicked him out. His wife kicked him out, who was the baby. At the tree, no, not the tree, at the in Tulsa, but he disappeared and they skipped all those years afterwards, which was weird. It's like, did he not have memories of those time periods, or did he? Maybe there was no memories he was fond of. I don't know, but either way, he did something between this and Tulsa. What has he been doing all these years before he came back? You know, he's been planning something for a long time. And I think maybe he's been uncovering the conspiracy of the Cyclops and the KKK and all that from all this time. Some parts still got me confused, like what was the deal with who was the person who brought Angela out of the dream at the end? Cause I thought that wasn't the mom. It wasn't the grandma, right? That person was playing the piano, I think, this whole time. I don't know who that was because she was in color the whole time. I thought that was his mom. I couldn't be sure. And then she talked at the end and she had color on her face. The color was coming back. I don't know. I felt like they were trying to tell me something with that. And we did find out that the Judd's, well, that was not Judd's clan robes in the closet, because those were ancient clan robes. So those were turned out to be his grandfather's one. I'm still holding out hope we find out that there's more. That the Judd was a good person. Because they keep alluding to that. Even he says so, that you don't know what's going on here. There's a lot more happening than you think and all that stuff. And I thought Will looked kind of crazy when he was he was making him hang himself, you know, like but anyway. At the end of the episode, she wakes up in Lady Chu's bed. Well, one of her beds. She's managed to pump her stomach or whatever and get all that stuff out of her. Most likely, that was also her company who makes the thing. She bought the patent for it or whatever. So her company is the one who makes it. So. There's that. And she's now back at Lady Chu's place. Oh man. Oh yeah, and then we've got he said that she's gonna find out I betrayed her. It's gonna be in 3 days, it's gonna happen, they're gonna find out and everything's gonna go and happen. And at the same time Ozymandias is escaping from his hellhole. And I think we're finally gonna be seeing him in he's been taken prisoner. I mean, he's been taken prisoner twice. Now he's gonna be in an actual cell probably, and I have a feeling it's all gonna be part of the plan for him to escape. And I can't wait to see what he's gonna do when he gets back. He better do something before the end of this damn. He better get back to civilization and connect with our characters before the end of the season. I know from the trailer that the Blue Man, Dr. Manhattan, is also coming back at some point. And I hope to see Night Owl as well. I hope he gets back here too. Please, let's have a reunion of all the Watchmen. Let's do it. That's about it.
I'm Lady True.
Nice to meet you.
Ông nội chị muốn biết nhận được thuốc chưa?
How much longer?
3 days.
That's it, Pockies. Sister Night? What? Why is there a VHS tape about it? Is this Vietnam? This is her. Wait, this is her at Vietnam. Sister Night was actually a videotape. We never got to meet them. This is the son. This is Will's son.
Show me.
People who wear masks are dangerous, Angela.
Oh.
And we should be scared of them.
I am off the trailer.
Why?
Well, they're hiding something.
In Vietnam, right? Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like that look. That was really cool. That look told you everything. Why are we seeing flashbacks to a place she never would have seen as a kid? Suicide vest. Oh my god. That's how she lost her parents? Oh, that's why. She's still suffering from it.
It's connected to a natural host.
That's right.
My grandfather. I need to talk to him.
You just spent the last 2 days being him. Contact right now is a bad idea. I'm sorry, detective.
A hologram. Jesus. We still don't have smartphones.
Good morning.
Yeah.
This place is just
I
weird.
understand you want to see your wife.
Where the hell's Agent Blake?
She makes her daughter do all those
It was really unusual that he ratted out Detective Abar, and you were worried that maybe he was working with the 7th Cavalry. I'm pretty sure he's not working with them, man.
He killed them all. Yes.
Are you sure they're cavalry?
Well, actually, hold on. One of them isn't.
I can make some coffee.
Mrs. Crawford, I know who killed your husband.
What?
What?
His name is Will Reeves. Don't talk about it.
Well, why would this man want to kill Judd?
She had to know what Joe was
Well,
up to. There's no way
this
you
is
were
the
his
part that gets
spouse
weird.
and you didn't know.
What if the 7th Cavalry is just Cyclops by another name? Pretty soon, no one can tell the good guys from the bad guys because everybody's covering their fucking faces and pledging loyalty to their newly elected leader, President Joe.
Well, that was the original idea.
Whoa.
But something extraordinary. Suddenly, President seemed a bit small potatoes.
Oh boy. Oh shit.
What?
You've just been going on and on and on.
Oh shit. Oh man, they found him.
I'm not scared. That's him.
Orphanage.
Can I listen?
Chị chào lớn lên cho đến tìm tôi.
When you saw what he saw, felt what he felt.
Maybe she's taking nostalgia pills then. Oh yes.
So begins
Oh my
day
gosh.
365 of the People versus Adrian Veidt.
What? So it's been a year? Another year?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Honorable Warden, Master. From the moment the accused pulls us from the water
Smile. It's
to the
all part of
moment
the
he
plan.
inevitably, thou shalt not leave. 3 million innocent people.
They never do anything
Master
less than
Veidt.
weird. Oh!
You have chosen to represent yourself, and yet, over the course of this, if you have anything to say in your defense, say it now.
He's just biding his time. He's been waiting. I know it. Holy shit.
The defense rests.
As such, I have taken the liberty of assembling an alternative jury, much more suited to the task.
Really? And he got all those pigs just to say that?
Do you find the defendant guilty?
And a tear or crack in his eye. It would be really cool if he actually farted. If he just let it out, all that frustration into one big blowout.
It's a car crash, right? Total amnesia is extremely rare, unless you're in a soap opera. In real life, it almost never happens.
And whose nostalgia is your daughter tolerating?
Yours.
I'm sorry? I'm sorry? Her,
She's a clone.
Beyond's not my daughter. She's my mother.
He's your mom's clone.
Wouldn't be my
Ooh,
mother unless she
that's
had
so
my mother's experience. experiences.
So weird. Why? Why would you do that?
You're a fucking crazy person.
Yeah, why would you do that?
I'm
That's
on the verge.
unsettling.
To want my parents with me when I do.
Your dad's here too.
He will be.
Oh my gosh. There literally is the Cyclops right underneath their house. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's what that symbol was. I thought that was the squid. They're not trying to recreate
Agent Blake.
Dr. Manhattan or something, right? He was right about the
Trapdoor.
mass person, though.
We're about restoring balance in those times when our country forgets the principles upon which it was founded. And it is extremely difficult to be a white man in America right now.
I was waiting for that. Oh,
So
wow.
I'm thinking I might try being a blue one.
I know you don't need that wheelchair. Ooh. That's all it really took. What the freaking hell? That is not what I think it is. Wait, that's an elephant. Oh my goodness, this is going into some crazy ass realms. What the hell's going on? I don't know if I can take this. Is she getting pumped out by an elephant? We're going. This is some sci-fi shit now. All kinds of crazy shit. Oh, is that the one who adopted her then?
This lady yell at you like that all the time.
That. That's the lady who adopted her.
Well, hello there, Angela. I'm June. I'm your grandma.
Hi.
What?
I'm here to take you home.
I'm gonna be a police officer.
Oh gosh. Just like everybody else.
Of course you are. Oh, I remember this one. You do not want to fuck with Sister Night. This your favorite?
I'm not allowed to watch it.
I have a VCR in Tulsa. We'll watch this first thing.
Where's Tulsa?
Tulsa's in Oklahoma, honey. It's where we're from.
What? What? Okay, so the question is, are they...
Y necesito ayuda.
Don't tell me all of those phone calls go here, which means he's not getting them?
I don't know why I keep coming to these stupid phones. It's not like you ever had a sense of humor.
I give up.
Because
Yeah.
Dr. Manhattan isn't listening.
Yeah.
He's not even on Mars.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Felt like he wasn't.
Right here in Tulsa,
What?
pretending to be human.
Oh my gosh, no, he can't.
Your grandfather came to me because he needed someone with my resources to help him stop the 7th Cavalry.
Who is it?
I just told you Dr. Manhattan is here in Tulsa, walking amongst us as a human being, and you never asked me who he is.
It's a lady. It's her.
It's A-Bar.
She seems scared.
She wants you to move. She said she doesn't want to hurt you.
What did she say? Oh! For whom the bell tolls. You know those books are placed there on purpose. We're gonna find out he's Dr. Manhattan or some shit. Or he could be a child too. We don't know. He could be anybody.
I love you.
I love you too.
There was no accident. A lie so that we could be together. No, John.
You're not.
You're not yourself.
Oh my gosh, what?
I'm so sorry.
How? What the freaking hell? And she's known this whole time? It was like to make him forget about who he was. Because he's a god, right? But if he like loses his memory or something, he can't be human again or something like that. What the hell's that?
Baby.
Why is this getting crazy? No. What the hell? I cannot wait to see reactions on that episode. Okay. Damn. Can we just have more series like this with mind-blowing outcomes? That was a lot. That was some next level freaking movie stuff. Okay, I gotta break this down to understand it. So we got okay, the 7th Cavalry is the 7th Cavalry with Joe King, and I guess they were all part of it, is trying to recreate. They're gonna try to capture Dr. Manhattan. They're trying to capture Dr. Manhattan and somehow like deconstruct him and recreate, you know, him in another form, something like that. I don't know. Yeah. And Joe King is gonna become Dr. Manhattan. Okay, that's their plan, as I understand it. And the mirror guys. Looking Glass is still out there, but then you have shit. It's like it's receding from my mind. Okay, then you have Will, who figured out the whole conspiracy of the Cyclops, trying to take them down once and for all. With the help of Lady True, they're working together to take them down. Something to do with the Millennium Clock. They are trying to take down the 7th Cavalry. Will came to her for help. Somehow they know each other. She came to help from her to get help for stopping the 7th Cavalry from doing some kind of a crazy shit. That's why he's here now, because he must have just recently discovered it. Whatever that is. And they're trying, and then we found the 7th Cavalry trying to capture Dr. Manhattan. Somehow, Will figured out or found out that Dr. Manhattan is no longer on Mars. Had to be, because people kept saying that, right? And that one, if it was said a couple times, I would have thought it was just trying to jog your memory to understand he's on Mars. But after like the 7th time they say it, you start to wonder, is he on Mars at all? So he's they know he's not on Mars. And somehow the 7th Cavalry figured this out. Why? I don't know. What was that footage we saw on Mars then? What was that? Jeez, I can't believe that Dr. Manhattan is gonna be I didn't know how he was gonna play into this, but he's becoming the main attraction for the final. And it all works believably because Dr. Manhattan has so much power. He could do anything. So it's believable that what if he had found a way to become human again? I have no idea how this all fits into the larger theme of shit. Okay, 7th Cavalry, will them, and then we find out the most confusing plot point I can't quite understand here. I am struggling to do so. Angela Abar has secretly been with Dr. Manhattan this whole time, who is in fact disguised himself as another man, and they met in Vietnam. Something like that. Because she didn't get to Tulsa that way. If her grandma died, how did she get home? How did she get to Tulsa? Maybe with the help of Dr. Manhattan? I don't know. But Dr. Manhattan somehow I guess they fell in love. No, she was having sex with Dr. Manhattan. She was in love, and it's so weird because that means that Dr. Manhattan was shaking hands with Silk Spectre and didn't even know it. It was them all along. Jeez, they even set that up. They had to have him meet Cal for a second. And they said about how, do I know you? And she said, you don't know, that you don't know me. But you did. Oh my gosh. Did they mention him having amnesia before? I don't know about that. I just know he had some kind of accident. I knew that Cal was going to be something more. Had to be. He felt like something more important. But I didn't know what. He doesn't like lying to people. I don't know what that has to do with it. I just remember he said that. Him talking about there is no God is really ironic now, knowing he is in fact pretty much a god. So it's like he wanted to be with somebody. He did that whole thing. Then who dropped the car if he's been stuck in his amnesia state this whole time?
But he found a way to erase his memories. And what did Lady True find out in the desert? Not the desert, but when she bought that residential home, right? There was a crater that fell, like Superman falling from the sky. What did she find there? I don't know. But how the heck does she know who Dr. Manhattan is this whole time? Crazy ass. She's at the center of the conspiracy. The 7th Cavalry looking for Dr. Manhattan. Somehow, they found out he's still on Earth. And so does Will. How do they both know this? How in the world, in this Watchmen crazy ass universe now, how in the world did Angela, of all people, find Dr. Manhattan? They fall in love somehow, and I think he erased his memories so that they could be together, right? Because as long as he doesn't know who he is, he can think himself to be human. Somehow he found out a way to become human, and it looks like he has something to do with that thing in his brain. You put that in there, he loses his memories, and they can form a bond together, and he can be human. That's crazy. This whole time he's known about him. So does that mean his dick was that big? That's my next thought. That's where it goes straight to. Does that mean she was? That's what she was really. She was really into having sex with him, because she was basically fucking like a giant mailbox, something huge, you know, really big. Damn. Someone tore up inside, bleeding inside. But okay, it's okay. It's cool. What? How does that work? So was he ever on Mars? He was in the comic, right? Somehow he came back. But then who threw the car? I don't understand that part. I thought it was him, but now I'm not sure. He's not really out there. He's been here this whole time. Shit. I like the idea he was out there. So he's here. What the hell does Ozymandias doing? He's still up there after freaking 5 years. Where's his candles? Where's his cake? What the hell is going on up there? He finally comes back. And, I mean, he's still up there. His trial is ended. Now we're going to see the execution. When is he coming back? Is he going to come back for the last episode? Is that what's going to happen? God damn it. Damn it. I was hoping he'd come back sooner. But I guess you don't want to overstay your welcome. You're going to make him part of the Big Bang for the final episode. But Dr. Manhattan is back. The big blue man himself. Blue Jesus is back. Blue God. He's here. And she had him this whole time. So, I mean, do they know that she knows? I don't know. That Lady True was saying, are we going to mess around? Are we going to fool ourselves anymore and whatnot? I think she already knows that. She is harboring Dr. Manhattan. Well, now that he's back to who he is, I mean, the 7th Cavalry is fucked. Right? What can they do? They're screwed. Unless they can be... How in the world are they going to capture him? And then we have Looking Glass. He's still around. He did escape. He didn't get killed. They were saying that up. They stretched it out so we could get to see it now. Why was it so important for him to... Why do we have to have a whole episode of Will's memories, though? I mean, I guess... I don't know. It feels like there was a lot of stuff that they put into that. And I don't... They were also... I realize now they were also setting stuff up for the next episode. They do that in every episode, though, right? I see that now. But that was a lot in one episode without all the main characters. And it was what? Just to understand his hooded justice and all that. Alright, that's enough. Not today. Damn, what one hell of an episode, if I didn't say so already. God damn, there's so many crazy revelations going on in that one. Oh my gosh. These next 2 episodes are gonna be something else. I feel like they're gonna change history or something. Alright, let's go. I mean, I'll see you in the next one.